Hey YouTube, FELTVUK UK here for you with a game review. As you remember, hopefully, if you've watched my video before, I bought a couple. I did my February 2012 monthly preview on Monday. It's now Wednesday, and on that video, I mentioned that I bought a couple of games. Finished one of them. Beautiful. SoulCalibur V. I did it roughly 4 or 5 hours. Probably less than that, to be honest with you. Good solid game. The story mode is okay. It's clear that they put more time into the multiplayer side of things, because it's obviously a game like COD where they get more playtime out of people on multiplayer than they do on the story mode. So why bother putting money and resources into it, especially nowadays, putting money and resources into the story mode when people are just going to play it online? Some people, like, people moan about COD saying, oh, the storyline shit and all of that. But some people that I know don't even play the storyline for the whole of the time the game's out. They go straight online, don't even play the storyline. So why would they bother putting money and time into a storyline that nobody's playing? I mean, I play them personally, and some other people do, but there's no point. But anyway, back to the game. It's if I was going to give the story mode a numerical rating, I'd probably give it a 6. If you've played SoulCalibur before, you probably give it higher. The storyline just went whoosh straight over the top of my head. I did not have a clue what was going on with anything. What is SoulCalibur? Well, I kind of figured out by the end of it what SoulCalibur and Soul Edge's swords. Which sounds stupid to people that have played the game before, but I did not have a clue. Going into this game, I had not a clue. All I knew was it was a fighting game. I didn't know what it was about or anything. So the storyline was like whoosh straight over my head. I probably needed to play the others to understand it. But where the real beauty of this game lies, for me personally, is the offline gameplay. It's perfect for me if I want to go on the Xbox, but I don't want to do anything seriously. Like, I don't want to go on COD and try and level up and online and stuff like that. And I don't want to go on a single player game, like, because Skyrim you have to just pump a ridiculous amount of time into. It's good if I just want to go on here and just go on arcade, play 6 games, about 15 minutes, and beat people up, and it's just a little bit more relaxing for me personally. I've tried Mortal Kombat, that was too fucking hard for me. This feels a little bit easier. Sometimes I do feel like I'm button mashing just a teeny bit, but it allows for newbies to come in. What it feels like anyway. It feels like a good entry point for me anyway. Into the series. I will buy another one, which is always a test. There are very few games that make my I have a keep and a trade-in rule. If I like it a lot, I'll keep it in. So the games that I like a lot, Fallout 3, Mass Effect, Batman's, I keep them because I like them. I probably might not play them again, but I'll keep it because I like them. It's sort of like sentimental, if you like. But if I like them but I don't really like them, I'll trade them in and when I get the other games out. But this is a keeper until the next one comes out. So it's like a FIFA or a COD for me. When the next FIFA or COD comes out, I always trade in the old one in. So it'll be like one of those. I'll keep it until the next one comes out, then I'll get rid of it. So very few games make that list. Very few games make that list. But yeah, I think the offline gameplay, like if you were just doing arcade ladders and stuff like that, and the character customization, I would probably give an 8, which is good. Multiplayer, I've only played 3 matches on multiplayer. I've lost all 3. I've only won 1 round of those 3 matches. I've only won 1 round. And that was the first round I ever played. I thought, yeah, this is going well. And then I lost 3 rounds on the trot. And then I lost 3 rounds. And then I lost 3 rounds. And I thought, I think we'll leave this a little bit. And then I'll go through the arcade ladder and the offline stuff before we go on multiplayer. Let me get used to it a little bit better. It's the fighting styles. I still need to get used to what fighting styles I like the most. I've made 3 characters already. Neptune. That was mainly because I found a weapon that had a trident. A guy called Shadow fights like that Zwell guy with a weird wolf thing. And then my own personal guy. But I still need to change his fighting style to something that I like, because I'm using Patroclus and I don't like his fighting style. I mean, that's what made the multiplayer, the single player, a little bit more annoying for me. Was because I had to fight with him all the time, and I just did not like his fighting style whatsoever. And if you fight his sister, by the way, on that offline mode, she will fucking rape you. I got absolutely destroyed. I was on normal difficulty and she fucking destroyed me. She kept doing she was like spamming the same move over and over again. I was like, wow, the computer's thinking like a human and just spamming the same move. So I spammed that bitch right back. But yeah, that's right, bitch. But yeah, all round, if I was going to give it an overall numerical score, probably a 7. Don't really do halves, so probably a 7. Would still get it just to try it out for yourself, sort of thing, because some people get on with these games differently to the way I do and how other people do. Somebody might go on it, fucking hate the storyline, but absolutely adore online and really good online. But I go on it okay with the storyline, but I love offline gameplay. So yeah, that was a bit mumble jumbled review. Hopefully they get more organised in the future. But yeah, that's SoulCalibur 5, 7 out of 10. I will go and buy it just to try it out for yourself, to be honest with you. It's one of those games. Yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like and all that good stuff. And I'll see you on the flip side.